2020 Kia Soul, little 4-cylinder. When you're changing oil, it's always a good idea to crack this oil filler cap a little bit loose. As the oil comes out, it lets a little bit of air get in there. I don't take it all the way off. I want to show you something that's pretty neat, what Kia has done on this vehicle anyway. Straight above this cutout is the oil filter. And your drain plug is right here. They've got all these neat cutouts. There's a drain plug. It's going to be hard for me to film that, but I'm going to get the oil draining. It's very hot right now. We'll get it draining, and then we'll come back and we'll work on the filter. I just want to show you on this cutout how generous it is. You've got this cutout for the stream. You had a good stream going out here. I should have got it on video, but it was too late. You got a good stream coming out here. It clears all this cutout. And look, they're that generous on the drip. I've got nearly 2 inches between the drip stream and the edge of the plastic. In other words, you can do the complete oil drain and never get any oil on the upper side of this. You don't have to worry about getting rags up here and clean that out. That's pretty thoughtful of Hyundai Kia to do that. I've owned a couple of vehicles where once it started dripping, it accumulated all in here and it all had to be wiped out. So +1 for Kia on that. Okay, we've got our oil filter socket here. 79mm, 15 flats. There it is, fits like a glove. Okay, you want to get in the habit of looking up there if you don't recognize, or if you forget to check this filter. You can see the rubber gaskets on it, but let's just say you drop it and you forget it. Get in the habit of either checking that filter, make sure the gasket came off with it, or check the base and make sure the gasket's not stuck up there on the base. And if at all possible, I like to reach up there and just wipe it off a little bit. Now I'm going to look around up here with the flashlight, just for grins. Okay, we've got the torque wrench set to 35 foot-pounds for the oil drain plug. Okay, there's our new gasket on the plug. Now we're going to torque it to 35 foot-pounds. Okay, we put our preferred oil in. We backed it off the ramps. Okay, we'll go down below and check for leaks. What I do is take a mirror and lay down here and check it. I can't use the mirror and hold the camera. But I'm going to drive this just a few miles and come back and check it, because this car is going to be 100 miles away from me on any given day. I want to make sure there's no leaks. Okay, I never had the camera on record. He was minus 62 miles on the service interval. We'll go through that. It's very easy. Hit the menu button. Hit the page button. Well, it's not easy. I take that back. There it is. Okay, let's go down to service interval and hit that. Enable service interval. Adjust interval. Okay, that's what we want. 4,000 miles or 6 months. He does a lot of short trips. We don't want to extend the oil change interval, the OCI on this vehicle. And you just go to reset. Yes, no, yes, and reset it. I go back and check it. It kept it. And now we're back. You can't really mess it up. Just start going between your page button, the OK button, the arrow buttons.